Hello guys, hope that you're having a fantastic start to your week. Today we're going to be watching A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms episode 3. Very happy to have yet another episode to enjoy. It seemed like this one was going to be a big one. You know, we're building up to an event. Can't wait to see Dunk do his thing. I know we're all very excited for that. Guys, thank you for joining us for this one. If you guys want to catch the full length reaction alongside us, that's going to be available on our Patreon. Hope that you guys enjoy. And with that being said, let's get into it. Getting that good sleep.
Might as well, right? There you go.
Easy boy.
Nice. Good with horses. Of course, we already saw him taking care of them previously, so it's good to see that experience come in handy.
Oh, where are we off to?
Whoa.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Move! You stubborn as old iron.
Does not want to listen.
He's twice the size of your last rider, and the field could be just like this or worse, so you best get your feet under you. My father told me you should never talk to a horse. He said they're dumber than dogs and only understand the crop. But I don't think that's true. I think a horse doesn't want to be ordered about any more than a man does. The Duncan only has us. And if he loses, he won't even have that. I can get the weapon in his hand somehow. But then it's up to you.
Oh, that is adorable. He is so sweet.
His little... Oh, no!
Come on, man. You got it. You got some work to do, huh?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, horse is not listening at all.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
We're
All
moving.
right.
Okay, that's good.
Got to start.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Ser Duncan, take it!
Of course, he's prepping because he's gonna have to run around and carry all that heavy stuff.
It's great to see him, like, how much this means to him as well, right?
Yeah.
He wants to be sure that he's ready. I love this kid, man.
I know.
Good boy, Thunder. Good boy.
You steal that horse. Tell the truth. We'll be fair.
It's not stealing if you mean to put it back.
There we go. Good horsey.
What's wrong with your hair?
What's wrong with your eye?
Good job,
Yes.
Who was that guy who knew it? Ew!
Well, we learned.
Oh, God!
Learned exactly what happened.
His eye's hanging out. His eye's hanging out.
Evan Risley, you're the maddest knight in the Seven Kingdoms.
We are a vessel for the warrior. When it is madness bid, it is madness delivered. You're small for a squire.
I serve Ser Duncan the Tall. He's large enough for the both of us.
True enough.
We've not heard of him.
You will.
I love how much belief he has. He's like, no, he's going to make it.
I know. He already has so much loyalty.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
Where have you been?
Training.
Don't wander off without telling me.
What are you doing, sir?
Sewing a patch.
Is that not my job?
You know how? Then quit jawing and get the brushes.
What about breakfast?
There's salt beef after you're done.
I'd sooner eat the horse, sir.
You'll eat my fist if you don't do as you're told.
Oh.
Poor kid.
Yep, back to work.
Never mind that. Yeah, just like that. Keep it as close to the edge as possible. And that's your whip stitch.
How'd you get it so even?
Practice.
Just practice.
Yep.
Just...
He's been doing this for a bit.
There.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute. I love them together.
Sir, is it odd that I have black hair growing out of my stones?
It's odd that you're telling me.
Well, he doesn't have anyone else to ask.
Damon was the bastard, so they kicked his bastard. Grass is green in summer, but grass is red all over when you kill a rebel.
Is Dunk okay?
Doesn't sound like it.
The anvil was a rock. The hammer smashed the bastard with his giant veiny host of...
Sure.
You're right, that's what it was.
Fetch my armor.
Now?
Aye, now.
Why?
Because I mean to enter the lists.
You don't have your shield.
Well, yeah, we'll gather it along the way.
The right of first challenge goes to knights of high birth and renown. Are you a knight of high birth and renown, sir?
Wait, I cannot enter the lists today.
Not today, sir, no. Only knights of high birth and renown.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, okay.
Then why have I been vomiting all morning?
It's a mystery.
It's like you could have told me this sooner, man.
I know.
Let me suffer. Have all these nerves.
No. Just the eggs. No. Goose eggs, like.
Yes. Excellent.
Do you like goose eggs?
Your shield will be ready this evening, so.
Oh, Dunk. My guy.
Thank you.
We need to help you out, man. We need to give you some serious help.
The way he was just cradling them too.
Talking about goose eggs. Come on, man. What are you thinking?
Shut up.
Oh, heck yeah. Some good breakfast. Breakfast?
Breakfast?
Jeez.
Wow. Ooh, god damn.
Those are huge.
Holy shit. Well, that is a good breakfast.
There you go.
Breakfast sandwich. Hell yeah.
Of course, after puking the entire morning, he's gonna be starving.
Well, he
Ouch.
can eat in peace today, at least. Not quite to his liking, huh?
Oh, geez, sent him flying. We're having a good old time.
I want some hard salt beef.
Oh, Meg, I can't eat hard salt beef. I just eat lovely food and grapes and all that.
Because it's disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
Yes, it is disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Well, then I won't buy you another one.
Good.
Of course, as a kid, right?
Yeah.
I could be quite happy in a place like this.
You're in a place like this.
I'm meant for a while, after I lead a great campaign for my lord, of course.
Of course.
I return a war hero, and he gives me a parcel of land for my very own, and the hand of his second most beautiful daughter.
Second most.
You've already married the first most. Have you not, sir?
Of course, of course.
Aw.
I'd keep horses, plant oats and peas, raise cows.
And lambs, perhaps.
Fuck your lambs.
Some farmer's wagon.
I don't want to talk about it.
Sensitive.
You're a good worker when you put your mind to it.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean I can stay in as your squire after the tournament?
Oh,
If I lose my first joust, I'll scarcely be a knight after the tournament.
let's hope it doesn't come to that.
But if you win,
If I win, you can...
Mr. Duncan, a word if you please.
This guy is disgusting.
Oh, that's
What
a
is going
great
on with you?
Match cut.
Drink water or something.
Sir Duncan, I believe we are both men of honour. So I hope you understand that what I ask serves no private interest.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Learn that my Lord Ashford has richly overspent on his daughter's pageant. Hard times lie ahead, unless we endeavour to reverse our fortunes.
I don't have any money.
Shocking, that may be. I mean not to rob you, but to reward you.
Okay.
What is he asking?
What do you know of Lord Ashford's youngest, Sir Andrew?
Oh!
He's a deaf lance.
Were a challenger to come forth, and on us, Sir Andrew, against all odds. The lucky few who backed such an unlikely winner would find their pockets
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now, rest assured, I mean no disrespect. I ask only what you already intend. Drive your fork from his saddle and take your place on Champion's Row.
I do not want a victory that I have not earned.
Have you not earned it?
Hmm.
You shall have his horse, arms, and armour as recompense for your role. A tidy sum for a young edge knight who presently calls an elder tree home.
It's a no.
He's like, of course. Why would he do that, though?
I shall seek your answer on the morrow. Perhaps the reins will hold till then. Mind your pride, Ser Duncan.
That must suck for him because he wants to win fair and square.
Yeah.
Not because there's a deal that's been taking place. Curious about the guy. Why would he want to lose? Because obviously he's
Right.
losing on purpose. So what's in it for him?
Son of Mirka, grandson of King
I wonder if they're gonna try to make that money back by gambling, right? By betting on him.
Targaryen, bright flame.
I was so happy to see all the love for the armors in the comments. Everybody was agreeing. Like, they look spectacular.
They really do.
Yeah.
I love how much effort they put into
Everybody's
this.
actually wearing their house colors. Uh-oh.
Black and red is just the best combo. It looks so menacing.
Yeah. Targaryen, man.
Cousin, not to worry. I won't embarrass you today.
Ouch.
Come out, little knight. It's time you face the dragon.
The helmet too.
I mean, just the presence alone, right? Is
Yeah.
like, oh boy.
It's very intimidating.
I mean, I'm kind of rooting for the underdog here, but these Targaryen, man, they don't play. How the crowd goes silent.
God, I'm nervous.
Kill him! Kill him!
Oh, he lost his lance. Now you're really in trouble.
Oh no.
He baited him. Successfully baited.
Is that okay? I was gonna say, is that not against the rules? I guess not.
He's too low.
Oh, come on!
Not the horse, man.
Would it snap his leg in half?
That is so sad.
This guy, what happened to him?
You know, fall from that height? Yeah. He definitely broke something.
Oh, the people didn't like that, huh?
Nah. Whoa.
Oh,
there
we are. Yeah,
we
yeah.
gotta bring out the Kingsguard.
Mm-hmm. Oof,
Oh. It created some chaos amongst the people.
Yeah, put it out of its misery.
I want to leave.
Oh.
Jesus.
That was a terrible sight.
That went dark.
A mishap may befall me, and I'll need you to keep your wits if it does.
That was no mishap.
Oh.
Oh.
The jousting is done for the day, I think. Come, lad.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a fun time. Instead, this guy turned it into a nightmare. Friggin' laughing storm. This guy knows how to have a good old time.
Yep.
That's so nice that they feel welcomed here.
Yeah.
The crippled girl who shoved her hand up men's arses.
I think there probably was. Do you think her name was really Alice?
No. I just think Alice is a nice name to write a song to.
That means there was a cripple girl who was so good at pleasuring men in their bums that they saw fit to celebrate her in song. Yet
Yep.
they could not bother credit her true name.
If there's a lesson in that, it's for wiser men than me to say.
A misfortune girl making the best of her natural gifts.
One might wish for more.
But is this not the act of a dogged spirit, giving more than what is asked? The whole arm bone, as it were.
Perhaps her name does not matter then. It's her story that abides.
Her name is Hope, sir. Belongs to all who invoke it.
I can't with this kid. He's so wise beyond his years. Awfully what? Awfully what?
Most like I saw mine hanged. There was a pot shop in Flea Bottom. We used to sell them rats and cats and pigeons for brown. The cook there always said my father was some thief. If he was as big as me, he wouldn't have been a very good one.
It's so sad that they don't really know for sure. He doesn't know for sure who his dad was.
Say your fortune.
Oh, yeah. Go on, then.
You shall know great success and be richer than a Lannister.
Thank you.
You shall be king and die in hot fire, and worms shall feed upon your ashes.
Oh boy.
Excuse
and all
me?
who know you shall rejoice in your dying.
What?
Thank you. That's very good.
That was intense.
Is she for real?
Say that.
Why would she say what? Come on.
Ser Duncan,
It's like she actually gifted.
will you join me in my tent for a cup of cider?
I could wait at the puppet show. Sir, bring your shield when the performance is over.
I think he wants to see the performance too.
We make it ourselves.
Cider, pretty girl.
Who does your cousin mean to challenge?
If anyone's wounded on the morrow, I'm sure Stefan will be quick to knock on his shield. He's about as chivalrous as a starved weasel.
I suppose Sir Andrew and I are quite equally matched.
A local favourite. You mean to play the villain? I heard Aerion were in spitting rage at Lord Ashford for giving away his horse.
Little comfort that will be to Sir Humphrey. It looked as if he was going to carry the day.
Now his leg shattered like a baking dish.
My squire thinks Aerion meant to kill the horse.
Yeah, that was intentional.
Yeah.
Hard to accept that a knight might be so dishonorable, let alone a prince.
Why is that hard?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
They're incestuous aliens, Duncan. Blood magickers and tyrants who've burned our lands, enslaved our people, with no respect for our history or our customs. Every pale-haired brat they saddled on us has been madder than the last.
Mm.
A Targaryen can do for this realm is finish on his wife's tits. So I think he meant to kill the fucking horse.
Damn. Yeah, they do not like them around here.
We got a bit carried away there.
Just a little.
I heard that part about the tits from Stefan.
The awkward silence.
Yeah.
Duncan's just like, okay, cool. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Oh gosh, she is
Why is
terrified.
she frozen?
Yeah, because the prince is there.
The way he stands up from the crowd too with the red.
I saw Prince Maker's chair was empty.
He left Ashford this morning to search for the rest of his misbegat.
Mm-hmm.
He's there, Darren, and the youngest. They departed somewhere altogether a few days ago, but never reached Ashford. Little wonder Maker's been walking around like someone pissed in his swan pie.
He's probably just worried.
Yeah.
Darren's a sot. Aerion's just vain and cruel. The third's so useless they were going to ship him off to a citadel to make a maester of him. And the youngest.
Ser Duncan, you have to come.
The youngest. Okay.
That's why
Love the
hair
editing
is,
choice there.
Yeah. That's why the hair is gone.
Waiting for confirmation, and yeah, that is just.
I think we mentioned
obvious.
that in one of the previous episodes.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, what is he doing?
Oh!
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Ooh, ooh! Yo, kick his ass!
I mean, good for you, Duncan. Holy shit, but it's gonna get in trouble.
Dude, 3 grown men can't hold him down.
Yeah, teach you a lesson.
Fucking guy.
Why did you throw your life away for this whore? She's scarcely worth it. It's a traitor. The dragon will never lose.
Bruh. Is he for real?
Nothing more to say.
It's a play, dude. Jeez, man.
Sensitive little.
In one of my teeth. So we'll start by breaking out all of yours.
Oh gosh. Someone ought to intervene.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God, no.
Oh,
Got him!
You stupid boy! Hold your tongue or they'll hurt you!
No, they won't. If they do, they'll answer to my father. Let go of him. Wait, yokel, do as I say.
Oh shit.
My God. I fucking knew it.
What's happened to your hair?
I cut it off, brother. I
Brother.
want to look like you.
Damn.
There it is. Wow. Oh shit, dude. Dunk.
Yo, this is
Right in the middle.
insane.
What a great way to reveal it. Officially.
And he just wanted to be a squire. Oh my
He's like,
God.
I don't want to look like you, man. You're a monster.
That's why that woman's prophecy hit so hard. Holy shit. Oh my God, it's already
That
over.
went
I'm
by so
upset.
fast. Cannot believe it.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
I hope that woman's prophecy is not true. He seems like a good kid.
I don't know why. No. Because, like, why? He seems like a good person. I don't know why people would celebrate his death.
Well, he would have to do something awful for that to happen. And we
Well-
already know it. The madness runs in the Targaryen blood. We know that.
Yeah. It's interesting to see just how their relationships are growing and now to have this official confirmation now. Because ever since the flags, ever since we saw the Targaryen banner and the kid was
Reacting
genuinely,
to it.
yeah, he was worried when we saw it. We were like, okay, there's something there. And then, you know, the boys that were missing and how this guy was looking for them and
Yeah.
we didn't know where they were. And now clearly, you
One
know.
of the episodes, I can't remember if it was the first one or the second one, where we were wondering if the kid not having any hair could possibly be
Yeah.
because it's very recognizable hair.
Yep.
And there's only one family that we know that has very recognizable hair. And so, like, first of all, I love that we caught that. Second of all, damn. The fact that the fact that they already revealed it is kind of insane because like they did rev the engines on that quite a bit. I thought that mystery was going to go on for a little bit longer.
Well, I think like last episode, it was pretty obvious. Like we stated it too. I
Yeah.
think they made it very clear already. They just
Yeah.
gave it another week just for us to just relish in the mystery. And then
Right.
they were like, yeah, it's him. Cause I think, I mean, it was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
But I did like how they did the whole reveal thing. That was
Yeah.
really cool. Like, especially with that editing choice when he was like in the youngest and then, you know, little egg runs in and he's like, Ser Duncan, you know, I was like,
Yep.
okay, cool.
Yep,
that
that's
was
him.
already all we
Yeah.
needed to see. And then boom, we get the official thing right after. Yeah, that was a good episode, man. I'm really
Yeah.
enjoying again the build up to the tension that they're building around Dunk being a part of this event, and the way we're taking our time is really making this, you know, what could be something that you could just explore in one episode. It's making this a bigger event actually in one. It is
Yeah.
already like this is going to be something so huge when we finally get to see him. And
Absolutely.
we already got some action just now of Dunk kicking some ass, and he looks like he can absolutely hold his own.
Yeah.
Especially when pushed, and especially when, you know, when somebody messes with the wrong people there. And, you know, it sucks because he clearly cares for this girl and, you know, he's got a crush on her. And now this happened. And it was just terrible to see that, you know, this guy, this Prince douchebag, he would do something like that to her. I mean, clearly they've been fed this general way of thinking about the dragons, and of course they're Targaryen. To see this play, I can imagine it is offensive to him in a way, but it's a play, dude. Like you're all here to have some fun, you know. And I don't know,
Well,
it's just a douchey thing to do, especially to a lady, you know, that young. Come on.
Yeah, it's funny because like this play and the way they put it up and the fact that the dragon was killed clearly is like some kind of satire, right, in the play, but it is one that they have been doing for a long time, and clearly the Targaryens have very much been oppressive, right? And we know that they didn't always have the best run when it comes to ruling the kingdoms,
Right.
so it kind of makes sense, like from a horrible person's perspective, right? You have someone who's disrespecting the dragon like this, which is essentially their symbol.
Yeah,
So it's
especially and
like-
it hits home, especially now that there are no dragons around. It's like, yep, they are extinct.
Yeah.
For a reason. What happened there?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's very interesting, man. Like the themes that they've been in, you know, that have been interwoven here and there. It's very smart and it's very funny, unexpectedly so. I know we mentioned that in the previous episodes, but it just always hits you out of nowhere with the way that they do it. And you know, it's very entertaining. Like the only complaint I would have so far is I just wish the episodes were a little bit longer.
This one specifically felt very short. It was paced extremely well because it's not any shorter than last week's.
No.
Yet it really felt like that. And I liked how, in the first couple of minutes we get Egg and just the spark in this kid's eye and how excited he is to be a squire and to help Dunk and how much work he's actually putting into it. He's not just saying that he wants to be, he's actively showing that he's interested in helping him out. And I think that's what makes it so endearing. He cares for this event. He wants to live this life. And now we know why, right? Or a part of why he probably went away is because of this guy and how just awful he seems already. I mean, the two interactions that we've seen, one, he kills a horse, breaks a guy's leg, and the other one is he cuts this girl's finger off. I mean, doesn't seem like the nicest guy. And these are just like the two first things that we see of this guy. So from a script perspective, great way to introduce a character to set the vibe, and just the presence of him was already quite, he like you said, he stood out from the rest and not in the best of ways. But he does have this kind of vibe to him, like he could just do whatever the hell he wants. And I think that is so frustrating when he's royalty, he's a prince. It's not like what I'm worried about now is Dunk, right? Because you're lucky that you have Egg involved. I hope they honor that. Clearly he's,
for now they will, but if he has to go up against,
oh gosh,
because the thing is, clearly he does not play fair. I understand, like clearly it wasn't like against the rules, like there's plausible deniability
it's
here.
Dishonorable still.
It is still very dishonorable, but they don't
sportsmanlike.
Exactly, and he doesn't care, right? So it's
he did it for a reason. He knew that it was gonna, like, what I like about these, like, especially people in the Game of Thrones universe is like when they're that smart, clearly this guy did it, like he knew what he was doing. What he wanted was to get that reaction out of people. It wasn't about just this from what I gathered, right? It wasn't just from the actual sport that they were doing, right? The jousting. It wasn't about that. It was about, let's piss people off, because like that's what I want. And he got it, right? As soon as the horse went down, people started fighting amongst themselves because they were like, yo, what the hell?
I also feel like it was a little bit of like an intimidation display at the other ones that are gonna join the lists, like
people were watching, that's for sure.
So, oh man, this is getting so juicy. And they just left us hanging. I'm so upset. Oh my God, I have to wait another week.
I liked how when Egg is like just looking at the whole area, he's like, this is a life I could get used to. Like this is something that I wouldn't mind doing like for a long time. Like he doesn't seem like, clearly he ran away, but other than that, aside from that, he doesn't seem like he has any interest in the crown or royalty or any of that sense. He seems like a very humble kid who's happy to be living amongst the normal folk, right? And I think, that gives him a nice complexity there, where he was born with the silver spoon, but he doesn't, he's rejecting it. He doesn't feel like he really belongs in that world. And again, these people, they're different than him. He's got this warmth that is not what we normally see.
Right.
That's something that I really appreciate about the show. Even if it's set in Westeros, it always does surprise me, just like you, that they're able to have such great comedy, because this is a world known for its darkness, known for its twists and turns and its shocking surprises. To have something so genuinely warm and something that's so funny in so many different ways, whether it's the background songs and the lyrics, and hearing the rhymes that they've been making, you're like, that's not how that was gonna end.
Definitely not.
Or having stupid humor like the horse shitting himself, it's funny in a multitude of like different layers of amount of humor. You have the stupid humor that's just like a very throwaway kind of like slapstick type of humor, and then you have like the more intellectual humor, and then you have humor that comes from the dialogue, but then actually when you look at the dialogue, it has a deeper meaning that actually means something and makes it more wholesome, like that whole hope conversation. I really enjoy their dynamic, and just when they talk, Egg really feels like he's beyond his years in a way. Like he seems like he's an old soul in a young boy's body. The way that he views the world is really endearing. And I think he's exactly the kind of influence that Dunk needs.
Absolutely.
I think Dunk needs a good motivator, and I can't wait for the time, because there's going to be conflict surrounding now around this kid, unfortunately, because King is going to want him back.
Of course.
Dad, he's going to be like, yo boy, come over here, and the kid is going to say, hey, I want to do my own thing. I'm assuming, right, that's how it's going to play out, where the kid just wants to live his own life. So Dunk is again stuck right in the middle of that now, and because of the way that we've been building up this relationship, I can imagine he's going to feel responsible for this kid to a certain extent, and he's going to be like, I got to keep him safe. If he goes back home, God knows what will happen to him or whatever. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm just theorizing here, but I can imagine that's going to tug at our heartstrings a bit.
Absolutely.
And it gives us a motivator to care about both of them now, right? Because it's like, I want both of them to succeed in their dreams. And if Egg doesn't want to go back home, then he knows why. And then I don't either. If he knows why he escaped. So.
Oh man, I mean, it's especially hard now because we finally see them get along better in this episode, right? You see Dunk kind of softening to Egg, right? You see he's kind of traipsing the line between, do I do what I was taught and continue that, or do I do things differently, right? And you see him teetering back and forth, but like
he can't do it though.
No,
he was like,
can't.
"Oh, you'll have my fist in your mouth," and then cut to he's like teaching and then being like an actual good mentor.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
That's so sweet. It's like he doesn't have it in him to be cruel.
It's amazing. It's so wonderful to see that. But like we have been seeing that, right? So I was waiting, like, is there a little bit more to him in the sense that there's nothing wrong with being just kind and soft and gentle. I was just like, okay, how is he gonna fare in these games? You know what I mean? Because you do need some sense of brutality, right? Some sense of violence.
You gotta have a fighter in you. That's for sure.
You have to have a fighter in you to do this. It's hard because the horse can get hurt, the person can get hurt. It's not for everyone, right? Which is why not everyone is enlisting to do this. But the fact that we actually got to see him snap was awesome.
Yeah.
That's why, I started cheering. I'm like, fuck the consequences. I'm just happy to see this. I'm happy that he has that bite, right? But I love that it comes out in protection of others. And that says so much about who he is as a person.
That's a knight already.
Yeah.
Like he's got those.
Is.
Yeah. He doesn't have the tools for that to be one, I guess. It's so great that we get to see those core qualities already coming out because it's like, dude, I cannot wait. I'm hoping, that he earns a badass armor with a great shield. He's already got the 6 sword. So I'm like, dude, yeah, it's already there. They're showing us that potential is definitely there. Yeah. And I agree with you. I'm so glad that, that's where it came out. It's like, in protection of others and for the right reasons, right? That's when he becomes a fighter. So you get to see both things here. You get to see the honorable side and you get to see the assholes that just abuse their power.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, oh man, to be fair, he got extremely lucky that Egg is who he is. Because if that wasn't the case, that would have been it for.
Oh no, that was it for the teeth. And then they probably wouldn't have stopped there is my guess.
Oh no, probably not.
Yeah. But man, that was so satisfying just seeing him punch the shit out of that stupid little brat. He pissed me off so much with that bullshit. But yeah, I can't wait, man. I can't wait because you know that this just put a target on Dunk's back. You just know.
I wonder if this guy's going to request Dunk specifically, and because he's the prince.
I have a feeling that he will.
Like, I wonder because they were talking about how, he couldn't enter these games because he wasn't,
Right, he wasn't highborn yet.
Yeah, so I wonder if it goes the other way around, if this prince can now go and compete wherever he wants, or if they also say, no, you can't, you're too, you're royalty, you can't play these games. I wonder.
That's a good question.
Because if he can, then I'm scared that he would request Dunk.
He's
like, you know what? I want to play against that guy.
Yeah. If anything, he'll do it, to spite Egg, right?
Well, now Egg showed his
piss him off.
He showed his hand. He cares about this guy. So
exactly. That's my worry right now.
Oh man. Well, only time will tell.
Yeah.
Excited for next week, guys. I gotta say, really, really enjoying everything. Like again, the armors. We already mentioned this last week, but still, shout out to the costume department.
Yes.
Guys really killed it, and it shows. People are really, really, shouting out these things because they do matter. People that read the books and that are fans of the way that certain armors are described and the colors that the people are representing.
Yeah.
To see those come to life is always really, really cool. And even though we like those aspects in Game of Thrones, right, with that show, it is true that they kind of really made everything look a bit more monotone. Same goes for, obviously House of the Dragon is just 2 factions, so you're only going to get 2 of those, right? The red and the green, or the black and the red and the green. So to see like such a colorful display with every single house being represented, people can go and point and actually know which house, which one is which from afar. That's really, really cool. And just the environment that they're able to build around these games really feels like a big match is about to happen.
Yeah.
So it's very exciting. We got just another week, man. We got to wait another week for another episode. It's so damn good. But I rather feel this way than feel disappointed for sure. I
100%.
will wait that week patiently. Excited to see what you guys think of this episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for this one. We hope that you guys enjoyed. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.